Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, Bulawhanakia, Huhangtit and Yuma to the Ngunwal people of the Canberra region, where today's matchup will be held here in the capital of Australia, Canberra, between the ACT Brumbies and the Queensland Reds here in Game 3, Round 11. Welcome back into Rugby Challenge 4. Glad to have you guys join us once again. If you're new, welcome to the channel as well. Super Rugby table updated and some corrections were made as well. The Brumbies 5 spots above the Reds at the moment. They're 7th place. Reds dropping to 12. And so the Brumbies will look to be the favourites here tonight with the momentum carrying their way. They like to grind down defences as well and keep oppositions down in their half and control the tempo. The Queensland Reds will need a bold game plan for this one. They need to strike early. And when I say strike, they need at least 3 to 4 tries and get the game going early and bring the fire if they want to swing the favour in their way. But the Reds, the defenses must hold, which is something they are currently struggling with as a squad there. Les Kiss, the head coach, will be fully aware of. And so I'm going with the Brumbies for this one to take it, but it's a hard call. The Reds can certainly pull off an upset as well away from home as we head into the back end of the competition with a few games left before finals rugby here. So it's exciting times looking ahead here. Both sides are about to head out onto the field. But before we do, don't forget Rugby 25 giveaway on the channel. We have a few players who put their names forward, putting down in the comments why they would like a copy. And so details on how to win yourself a copy of Rugby 25 in the description below, as well as be sure to check out our partners over at g2a.com to get yourself some awesome video game deals as well. Links in the description. When you use my link to purchase, it helps out the channel as well, and I really do appreciate it. But that's enough talk here. Let's head to the field. Here in Super Rugby, Round 11 continues. It's Game 3. It's the ACT Brumbies taking on the Queensland Reds here in Canberra, Australia on Hot Sports. I'll see you there. Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, Bulawhanakia, and Huhangtit, Yuma, the greeting of the Indigenous here in Canberra. Great to be an Aussie once again. Round 11 rugby continues. Glad you're able to join us for this one as the Reds looking for winning form there, while the Brumbies are looking to carry through their momentum here nearing the end of the regular season, hoping to close it out on a high. And here we go. We're about to get underway here. The crowd is out in numbers. It's good to see. Despite the weather, though, it turned on us this afternoon. It was looking pretty good. And then the rain came on in. So it's going to make it difficult here. That both sides probably look to their forwards for this one and keep it pretty close neck. But we're about ready to go and get this one underway. It's going to be a tough one to call. And I just hope it's going to be some entertaining rugby for the fans and the viewers, you guys at home as well. But here we go. Let's get into the namings of the squads and then get this one underway for kickoff. All right, here we go. As always, we'll start with your visitors first, and then we'll get to the home side. So here we go at the 1, Josh Nessa, alongside Penny Ravai, the big ball runner, and Jeffrey Tuamanga-Allen. In the second row combinations, Tane Rory, the rookie. He's alongside Connor Vest. And in the back row there, Liam Wright, the veteran, alongside Seru Uru and the bull, Harry Wilson. In the halves, Take McDermott there, Danger Man, alongside Tom Liner. And your midfielding combos and Hunter Paisame at the 12, alongside Josh Fluke. And in the back three trio there, left-hand side, Jordan Pataya, right side, Danger Man, Suliasi Vunuvalu. And in the captain role there tonight, fullback Jock Campbell. There are your starters here for your Queensland Reds. Now let's get into your reserves. On the bench, George Blake, Massimo DeLutis, John Bryant, Seth Fargasi, Kalani Thomas there, the scrum half, Isaac Henry, Frankie Goldsborough, and in the 23 there, Wallaby veteran and James O'Connor with your head coach and Les Kiss. There is your lineup there for the Reds. Now let's get to your home side here, the Brumbies. Alright, here we go at the one, your captain and Wallaby veteran and James Slipper. He's alongside Lachlan Lonergan and Alan Alalatoa. Second row there in the Wallabies, Nick Frost and Tom Hooper. In the back row there, big ball runners and Rob Valentini, Luke Raymer and Rory Scott. Your halves combinations once again this round, Ryan Lonergan alongside Noah Lolosio. Your midfielding combos on the inside, Ollie Sapsford, and on the outside of him is Leonard Cattell. And in the back three here, Corey Toole, Danger Man, left-hand side, right side, Andy Muirhead, and the Danger Man as well. One to look out for, Tom Wright, as your fullback. There are your starters there for the Brumbies. Now let's get into your reserves. In the 16, Billy Pollard there, Blake Shoop, Sefo Kortai, Caden Neville there, Jerome Brown in the 20 jersey, 21 Harrison Goddard, Austin Anderson is there as well, and in the 23, Tamaiti Tua with your head coach there, former Brumby and Wallaby veteran and legend as well, Stephen Larkham. There are your lineups for today's match here in round 11, game 3. It's the ACT Brumbies taking on the Queensland Reds.
Standing by for the referee to get us started here. Liner kicks off. Kick-off drag down. Lonergan goes off, running hard at them. Coach won't be happy if it's turned over here. McDermott goes running hard at the opposition. Pataya gets the ball to his support player. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The number 4 puts some power into that tackle. Quickly on now. And a knock on. Scott snapped it up. That'll knock the wind out of him. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Lonergan takes it. The pass goes inside there. And he's shaken up by that one. The lock gets his man. Slow ball now.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. The ball is out, collected by Lonergan. Strong leg drive. Crunch to ground. Looks like it's still on the side of the Brumbies. Good, strong run.
Advantage.
And that's been lost forward. Campbell dives all over it. He drags it over halfway. Taken down in a brutal tackle. The Brumbies have got this turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
McDermott looking for that quick hook. Good pushing from both teams. The defence preparing themselves here. Gives it short. He decides wide is the way to go. Pataya finding top gear. Tackled now after a good run. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. Lonergan checks both sides. Good kick. They'll form the line out, so line out here. The lock grabs it.
It was a very good line out.
Muri Valu stretching out. Campbell hands it back. Quick delivery. A beautiful offload to keep it going. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Flat pass.
Advantage.
And he's lost the ball forward. Lonergan launches down to claim the ball. Finds a player with a short pass. And he's into touch.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. The Reds able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. McDermott moves it back. Good little step. Pass inside. Delivers it short. Too powerful for that defender. Right. Is brought to a halt in that tackle. It's there. The number 7 lays it back. Sells the dummy. The number 13 takes him in a nice tackle. Can't take him down. And he goes inside. Watch him run. Campbell claims the loose ball. And they'll restart at the 22. Liner gets us going again from the 22-metre line. Sends it flat. Good hard running this. More formed. They continue to move forward. The number 4 is controlling it at the back. Ball lost forward. McDermott swooping on the loose ball there. The back rower keeps it going. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Knock on was the call. And they'll go to a scrum.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks completely solid.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. McDermott off the back. The second 5'8" crunches his way up. The Brumbies have taken this. Lonergan delivers the ball. He gets it off to the support.
We're almost at the end of the half here.
Beautiful offload. Breaks through. Lonergan nailed in that tackle. The hit takes him over the touchline. The number 7 take.
That was a good clean line out.
And he unleashes a good strong punt. Right, able to take that catch. Tackle not complete, keeps going. Good work by the players in the ruck, still their ball. Tries to brush him off, but is taken. And it's been intercepted.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
McDermott delivers it on. No stopping him there.
Release.
It's still alive on the attacking side. Runs at the line. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Tumunga Allen gets the crowd on their feet with that run. They've earned the penalty.
Good call. That's definitely a penalty.
It's a long way out, but they've decided to take it, and he'll line it up. Right, here's the kick. As expected, a very even contest this first half. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now.
Hey, what's up guys? Ty here. If you're enjoying the videos, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap on the bell notifications. It really helps us bring more content your way. Now, if you love great deals on video games like I do, I have teamed up with G2A.com. I've been purchasing games from G2A for years and decided to officially become a partner. By using my link as well as getting awesome discounts, you can also help support the channel at the same time. Be sure to check out some of the awesome deals. Links will be in the description below. Thanks for your support. I'll see you guys in the second half.
So far, Justin?
Let's take a look at the stats. Very even contest in possession. A good tight match. and some good defence means no tries have come from either team. Some thrilling direct rugby on show, line breaks featuring heavily. Some work still to be done in this match, Nisbo. A reasonable showing so far.
That's both teams out. We're ready to begin the second half. Here's the kickoff. Caught and crashes it up.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. Looks like they've lost this.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
Absolutely. Passes delivered inside, and he's knocked down hard. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. Rabbi is absolutely smashed. Valentini hands it back. Sapsford driven backwards. It's there. Lonergan pulls him down in a textbook tackle. The ball's slow to come this time. He spreads it. Back inside. Flat pass. He's offloaded. Looking to make a little ground here. The Reds still making ground. Sold the dummy. They move it, looking for some space. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. He's been hit hard. Pataya stretches his legs. He's nearly there. What a run, all the way to the chalk. And he's over for their first try.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try.
Exceptional skills, superb try. Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. And the conversion now from a slight angle, but he'll be hoping to add the extra 2 here. The flags are up, and the score now 7-3.
What a contest this has turned out to be, Nisbo. A tight match is always an exciting one.
The restart. Kick-off nicely taken in. And he's got a forward pass this time. Here's the scrum.
They have a great opportunity to apply some more pressure from this scrum.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Ref says ball is out. Halfback takes the ball. Pass goes inside there. Takes it up to the 22-metre line. The Brumbies have it under control. Off he goes, gliding his way through.
Release.
Solid contest, won again by the Brumbies. Lonergan pushes it on. Got through the first tackle. Superb technique in that tackle.
Well, there lies the problem, really. The inability to cover at the right time.
And eventually they stop him after a good run. Real chance here. Ikitau. It's a try.
They did well. Great teamwork to build that try.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. So he lines it up, looking for another 2. Not the easiest of kicks. The conversion is good. And we have a close match here.
Very good kick, no doubt about that. You've got to admire the unyielding nature of this contest. They've been stretched at times, but it's still a tight match.
Short kick-off here. Valentini waits. He hits the defence hard and straight. The ball is set up in the ruck. Lonergan delivers it to a runner. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. That'll knock the wind out of him. Big charge. Slipper running now at top speed. Easily beats the defender. And he's out of the tackle. The defence bring him down this time. The Brumbies looking to hold on to this. Lonergan has it now and unable to fend off the tackler. He runs hard at the defence. Steps his way through nicely. Toole gets a sudden burst of speed. He's over.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points.
Incredible.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Dead right, Justin. Kick at goal still to come. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but he still takes his time as he looks to add the extra 2. Lolesio steadies himself for the kick. Flags go up. 2 more points.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball, and it just sailed through.
And the kickoff is made here. Alilatoa to secure this. And down he goes in the tackle. And it looks like they've turned it. Lonergan finds a runner. He's been hit hard. Here he is, dancing his way through. Alilatoa getting up some real pace. Lonergan continues over halfway. He spreads it. There's some real force in this defence. He's been hit hard. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Valentini looks for options. Lonergan making some good meters. Lonergan pumps the legs with a good charge. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. McDermott is absolutely smashed. Ref says play on, turnover here.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Now he gets the ball away. He kicks deep into the opposition half. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. That pass was fired very flat. Tumunga Allen doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
He dives onto the loose ball. The Reds might still have this. That'll knock the wind out of him. He's run into a good tackle there. The Brumbies have turned it over.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Dead right.
Release.
Lonergan picks the ball up. And the arms are raised as they take the victory. The Brumbies, the winners over the Reds. The Brumbies have claimed the victory.
An excellent contest here. They simply lost the ball far too often for a team of this level. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really.
The Brumbies have won the game by 17-7. It's been a great game. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye from us.
Wow, there you go. The Brumbies do take it here on home soil, 17 points to 7. Away with the victory there. Slow start, but they ended up getting back into the game there. Noah Lolesio in halftime slotted the penalty kick, but it was pretty even up until that point there. Both sides are struggling with possessions there, and I know the conditions made it a little bit tougher there. Loose carries throughout the game. And then Jordan Petaia, the Reds, strike first in the second half, and they were looking pretty good there for a moment there, the Reds. And then the Brumbies turned it up a notch, scoring through Andy Muirhead with the connections there. Leonard Katau offloads, and then Corey Toole on the opposite side as well. So, yeah, they can definitely turn it on. They got the game breakers to be able to do it there, the Brumbies, and I think we sort of caught it earlier. The Reds, they tried to get it going, but they just couldn't quite nail it there in the end. And the Brumbies just had a better game here tonight. Man of the match for myself, though, Rob Valentini. How good was he? He was in the middle of both the tries, I think it was. They're leading up to those points there. Rob Valentini, few stolen balls over the ruck, and strong running over the ball as well, with the ball in hand as well. So, yeah, he's my man of the match for that one. And we will move on. So congratulations to the Brumbies. They'll move back into winning form. Well, they'll move on into winning form, I should say, and to make it 3 in a row here now. The Reds are struggling, and they've got to get back into the winning bracket somehow before we get into finals rugby. But next game here, congratulations to the Brumbies. We will move on. Our next game is in Fiji, as the Fijian Drua take on the New South Wales Waratahs in their matchup here, Game 4. And I hope to see you guys there. If you enjoyed this one, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stick around for the rest of the series. I do appreciate it as we continue on here in Super Rugby 2024 on the channel. And I really do appreciate the support. Helps us to get to our goal of 5,000 as well on the channel as we move along here. But I'll see you guys in the next one there. Fijian Drua taking on the Waratahs. Until then, take care, be well, and I'll see you guys in that matchup up next there. Don't forget, Rugby 25 giveaway on the channel, details in the description below, and also check out our partners over at g2a.com to get yourself some awesome video game deals as well. Until next videos, take care, be well, and I'll see you guys there. Fijian Drua taking on the Waratahs. They're in Game 4. I'll see you there.